Good morning from day 2 of the Kraft Nabisco Championship. I am pleased to be joined today by Ron Sirak from Golf World magazine. Ron, exciting first day out here at Mission Hills. The storyline, I think, really of round 1 was Michelle Wie and her amazing play. What has impressed you so far by Michelle's play?
I'll tell you that. I was at Pure Silk Bahamas, and that's the first time I saw her playing this year. And her body language to me is a whole entirely different person. It's like somehow all the weight and the pressure of expectation of the last 10 years seems to have been lifted off her shoulders. She's playing with more joy and passion and fun on the golf course than I've seen, short of the Solheim Cup. That's the other place where I always have seen her. On the 2 Solheims she played, where she's freed up and has a good time, she seems to be back to that person.
We've talked a lot about the youth on this tour, and yesterday we saw a 15-year-old amateur. One thing special about this tournament is the amateurs who get to play, but a 15-year-old amateur, Angel Yin, up at the top of the leaderboard. How impressive is it that a 15-year-old can play so well?
I walked a few holes with her, and the first thing that struck me was she hits a ball a long way for a 15-year-old. And then the second thing that struck me was when she came into the media center afterwards, it's just how composed she was. She made some jokes about how she's intimidated by Michelle Wie and stuff like that. And isn't it ironic that, or unusual or funny or whatever it is, that Michelle Wie's been around her entire life. That's how long Michelle's been out here, and she's still young. But her and this is where I would compare her to Lydia Ko. It's a combination of having the physical skills and the talent to play great golf, but also unusual maturity for that age. Yeah.
And what you can't forget about either is our leader, Shen Shen, 3-time winner on the LPGA Tour and a major champion herself, the 2012 Wegmans LPGA Championship. A lot of people don't know a lot about Shen Shen, but she sure seemed to light up the media center yesterday.
Yeah, she's sort of snuck up on people. When she won the LPGA Championship a couple years ago, that's the first time people were sort of introduced to her. She played a lot of junior golf in the States and is very fluent in English and totally charmed everybody yesterday. She has a really wicked sense of humor, and I think that she is, again, one of those people who brings an attitude to the game that is able to deflect the pressure around there, that despite being a really talented player, she knows how to not let the magnitude of the moment overwhelm her.
She's one of the few people who might be asking Amy Alcott for her secrets before the round. That's an entertaining thing. As we're going into the second day, who are you watching and kind of what do you expect to happen today?
Well, one of the people I'll be curious to see whether she makes a move back is Kari Webb, because when she won earlier this year, I remember being out here 19 years ago when she won for the first time. And to have victories 19 years apart, you look back to the history of golf, that's extremely rare. There aren't that many. Jack Nicklaus did it 25 years apart, and for her, and when you look at Kari's swing, that's a swing that's going to last forever. She's going to be competitive another decade out here if she wants to be.
No doubt. Always a golf swing that I want, for sure. Well, everyone, please stay tuned to LPGA.com all week. We've got some exciting things happening here at the Kraft Nabisco. And make sure to tune into Golf World and see what Ron's writing. Always enjoy seeing that. And please tune into the Golf Channel today to watch live coverage. Very exciting things happening. Look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow.